Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. I hope today's been treating you well. In today's video, it's our final declutter. I am so excited. I'm so excited to finally be done with all of these declutters. If you want to see everything else, like literally everything else apart from lip products, I have a whole playlist. I will link it up here. We've gone through all of the drawers and honestly I thought that this was going to be like maybe 1 or 2 videos. I think this today is video number 5. So it's been a whole series, but the next video that you will see will hopefully be me moving into my new makeup room. That will be happening in the next couple of days. I'm not moving house, I'm just moving into the back of this house. So that's all going to be happening, but today we are decluttering this section, and this section of my cube storage, and I'll also give you a tour over everything else because I won't be decluttering anything else. But that's what I'm focusing on today, the lip products. I've gone for a bold lip for the occasion and let's just dive straight on in. If you haven't already, it's going to be a long one. I highly recommend you get yourself a drink. Let me know what your drink and or snack of choice is for this very, very long video because I'm just on the juice today. It's cherry cordial, cherries and berries cordial from Tesco. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. This lipstick is definitely going to stain my straw, isn't it? Never mind. So let's start with the lip liners. I feel like I get a lot of lip liners because I like to do full swatching videos with all of the shades of particular lip liners. Do I need, for instance, do I need a light beige skin toned coloured lip liner? No, it's a good lip liner. I have other shades. But the Re-Love Superfill lip liner in Dream is the same colour as my skin. That's not the look that I go for. It's not anything that I will ever wear. So I can declutter. Let me zoom you in so that you can see what we've got going on here. So this, I will link below if I can find it still. These holders are from Amazon and they are perfect for lip liners. I do think I could probably do with another set because I've got more lip liners. I've got more than just what's in here. I've got some over on the top of my drawers, but let's just start with this little section here. First up we have got the Revolution Satin Kiss lip liner. This is in White Wedding. Sorry, you weren't in frame then. In White Wedding. Look how blunt and how tiny. I love this one though, so I will be keeping that. Then I have 2 shades of, oh, get out, 2 shades of the So Juicy lip liners from Colourpop. I like these. I don't love them. I wouldn't necessarily recommend them. If you were doing a Colourpop order and you wanted a nude lip liner, these ones are fine. I have the shade Tease, which looks like this, which is more sort of browny, and then I have this one which is Love That, which is a little bit more pink, but really they are both just brownie toned nudes. So I'm keeping them because obviously Colourpop in the UK, it's not the easiest to get your hands on, so I'm going to keep them, but I don't love them. They're not my favourite formula. Then we've got the Technic Nude Edit lip liner, and this is in the shade Bear. This is a really nice, slightly deeper than my natural skin tone and slightly more cool toned. It's almost like a mauvey sort of colour. Really, really like that one. Let's do Made by Mitchell All Budge No Smudge in Turnt. Are you focusing? There we go. And this is a very, very brown, dark nude shade. Very, very useful shade. I feel like it will be very useful in autumn when I'm doing slightly deeper lips, but like that one. Then this is my new favourite bright option. It's not what I'm wearing today. Oh, I wish I could tell you what I was wearing today. But I can't remember. This is the Studio London Power Pout lip liner, and this is in Vivacious Orange. If you want an orange lip liner, now granted, not everybody does want an orange lip liner. I get it. It's not for everybody. I love an orange lip, so absolutely this is staying. This is also slightly orange toned, so this is the same formula as the one that I said about before that's basically the same colour as my skin. It's the Relove Super Fill Lip Liner, but this is in Babe. This is more, it's a slightly orangey toned red. Really, really creamy. I really, really love this formula. Like, I'm a really big fan considering how affordable these are. They're not the most affordable, I've got some more coming up, but really affordable, really easy to get your hands on. I'm a big, big fan. I do have every shade of the e.l.f. What are these? Love Triangle Lip Filler Lip Liners. I have every shade. I don't have them all here. I think the red is in my handbag. That's how much I love them. I really, really like this formula. I would actually say that this formula is more long lasting than the newest ones. These ones, the Cream Glide. I would say that the lip, what were they? Love Triangle Lip Filler Lip Liners. I'd say that these are more long lasting than these, but these are creamier. So it's like a bit of give and take. You've got to decide what you feel like you need, but I like both for quite different reasons. So I'm keeping all of these shades work for me, including the red that's in my handbag. And I also have every shade. And again, they're not all here, but I have all of them somewhere. The e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liners. All of these get used. In fact, let me just go and get that other pot because I think some of them are in there. Yeah, the red for the Love Triangle Lip Filler Lip Liner was in there, and I'm trying to like juggle everything all at once. The some of the other shades of the e.l.f. ones. Look how tiny this one is. So for reference, this is the size that they start at, these pencils, and this is the size of the nude that I wear all the time, and that is Truth or Bear, the tiny one. I really, really like that formula for something very creamy, like very, very creamy. I really, really like it. So what else have we got in this little tub, just so that I can get rid of this? We've got a load of the Essence ones, so we've got some on there as well. I'm juggling again. So these are the Essence 8 Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liners. If you are my sort of skin tone, I absolutely love 04, ooh, is it Rosy Nude, and 03 Soft Beige for like a nude option, but all of these, all of them get worn. I really, really like the red, just for, I mean, it's called Classic Red, the red, but I love these just for a really long-lasting, really creamy, mechanical pencil, so you twist them up and down. I really, really rate these highly. They're quite difficult to get your hands on because you have to get them online, or you do in the UK anyway, you have to get them online. They are stocked on Just My Look and Notino, but highly, highly recommend these if you're needing a new lip liner. Then what else have I got in my pot? The new ones from Beauty Bay. Again, love, absolutely love this formula. All of the, I do wish that like the lids or something had the colour so that I could differentiate between what they were without having to look at the shades down here, you know. But Chai is my perfect, slightly cool tone, but mostly just neutral nude, and I really hope that they bring out more of these with more of the lip stains that we will get into. I really hope that they bring out more of these in like autumn time with like reds and plums. That would be beautiful. I also have all of the shades of the Revolution Satin Kiss lip liners. This video was posted years ago, like 3-4 years ago. I can't remember. It was one of the first videos of mine that like properly took off, and even now like it's still a really popular video. I don't use like the other shades as much as I maybe should, but Heart Race and White Wedding are absolute perfection. In fact, I think Heart Race is out on my table. That's how much I use it. It just never even makes its way back into storage. Then I have a few other Essence lip liners here, but that are not the other formula. These are a different one. So these are the Soft and Precise lip liners, and again I've got 4 of these. I've got 3 nudes and I've got a red. Who saw that come in? I love a red. I mean, you saw the lip I'm wearing today. This is actually the lip liner that I'm wearing today. This is the Essence Soft and Precise lip liner in 205, my love. This with, what lip product did I use? I'm sure it'll come to me when I get to it. But these aren't as good as the 8 Hour Comfort Matte ones. These are like sharpenable ones. I do generally prefer a mechanical one just because I know myself. I am always losing my lip liner pencil sharpener. So having a mechanical one, I don't have to worry about that. So keeping all of these as well. We have so far decluttered 1. But we will declutter more. In fact, we're going to declutter this. This is the Body Collection Long Wear Lip Liner in red. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. You just can't get Body Collection anymore, I don't think. I need to look it up. But as you can see, I have enough red lip liners. I don't need this one as well. So declutter. I'm going to keep this one. I actually really like this one. This is the P. Louise lip liner in Flourish. It's a slightly deeper toned nude, and again slightly more cool toned, but really nice and creamy. Goes on really nice, lasts very well, so keep that one. I'm going to... I'll declutter this one. I don't need it, do I? I don't need more than 1 nude lip liner, but this is the PS lip liner lip pencil in Foxy Nude. It's nice. It's not the most long lasting. It's not bad. But like I said in the video yesterday, I'm just not keeping nice. I have enough nice. I don't need more. So I'll declutter that one. Then let's start on the MUA Intense Colour lip liners. I have got a load of these, and loads of these still have the like the plastic on them. I haven't even used them. If you are my sort of skin tone, Heroic is the perfect nude. This one here, this is my most used one. This is the perfect nude undertone if you are similar skin tone to me. I do have Super Nude, but actually unless you are like properly porcelain, that would be too light. So I don't get a ton of wear out of Super Nude, but I'm wanting to collect all of them to do a swatching try on video. Look how much smaller Heroic is than all the others. Oh, she's short. I love that. So I think some of these I can declutter because I don't know what they are. So we've got the Barry M lip liner in Toast, just a brown nude. Yeah, that can go. I can't remember what I think of it. Then we've got the W7 lip twister, and this is in Nude Dude. Slightly too deep. I feel like that's quite deep for a nude for my sort of skin tone, so I can get rid of that one. I'm going to keep this because I don't have very many purple lip liners, and I do feel like a deep purple lip liner like this with a red lipstick, like in the winter, something like this to just change up a red, I feel like is quite nice. So I'm gonna keep that one, and that's the same formula as that orange one that I said about that I love. Then this is the Revolution. This was one that had like a lip liner on one end and then a thing to seal it on the other end. But like, did it really? I don't know. So, is there loads of product in that? I'm gonna declutter it. I don't ever use it, and I don't know if it necessarily seals the colour in like it says that it will. So then I've got 2 more shades of the Superfill lip liner. Again, I at one point have all of these, but this is Super and Glam. I'll keep them. I'll keep them. And then these 3 at the back here are Catrice. So these are the Catrice Plumping Lip Liners plus Maxi Lip. I can't say I necessarily felt that these were plumping. They sort of felt cold and minty on the lips. I do like them though, and I really like these colours. So I've got I Like to Mauve It, Speechless, and Rosy Feels Rosy. I do believe I've got another one. I thought I had another one somewhere. Story of my life, but keeping those. And then I've got to remember which way round it is. Some of these I like and some of these I don't. The Essence The Slim Stick. And this is 102 over the nude. Yes, I don't think I liked the red shade in this because it was a very strange, very bright tone. Like, it just looked very, very strange on my skin. So I'm going to get rid of that, but keep 102 over the nude. Yeah, that's a nice enough nude. I can keep that. It was nice and like satiny on the lips. I did like that one. And then other way round, I'm going to keep the red in the e.l.f. Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. I don't think that these are anything fancy. I don't think that these are anything groundbreaking. I don't think you need them, but I like the tone of the red. Sorry, that's my phone vibrating on my table. I'll go and stop it immediately. But yes, I'm going to keep the red and I'm going to get rid of the nude in that. Because the nude is just nothing. Like, if I'm doing something, then I want a red. So I will keep the red and get rid of this. Now, I just need to get my lap full of eyeliners back into that. Okay, so we've got most of the eyeliners now in their containers. I can't say that this has any sort of rhyme or reason because it simply does not, but everything is there apart from these 5 that are in the little pot at the back, and that honestly feels fine to me. So if I strategically angle you downwards, you can see, and let me just wind you down a little bit, you might be able to just see there we've got a white pot to the side, and that has all of the satin sheen lip stylos. I absolutely love that formula. It's one of those that I'm wearing today. Which one? Couldn't tell you. I've literally just put it on. I think it's this one because that's the one that's at the front. I'm guessing. So we've got every single one of those, and I feel like having them in this little pot, I have some like tissue paper down at the bottom to like boost them up a bit. Having those in there and having them separate makes sense because a lot of the time I am just reaching for one of these, so having those just in that by itself feels fine to me. Also, I really must use this at some point. I got this for my birthday in January. Maybe when I get into my new room. Maybe. So also in that pot there was 2 of the new Modern Melt lip liners from Made by Mitchell. I'm still deciding what I think about these. Yeah, I'm still deciding what I think about these. I'm not completely sold on the idea of them, I'm not gonna lie. I also have a lip gloss. Now this is from Beauty Bay. I do love Beauty Bay's products. That looks like a nice nude pink sort of a colour. This is in the shade Candy. Do I need it? Do I need it when I've got all of these? We'll reassess. I am keeping this one though. This is the Essence Electric Glow Colour Changing Lip and Cheek Oil. I found this in the room that I'm moving into when we decluttered that room. Like honestly, this whole thing has just been such a process. It's taken weeks to clear that old room, move basically half the stuff into this room, whilst I tidy this room to get it ready to be what it's going to be. It's just been a whole process. So I found this and I remembered that I love it. So keeping. Then let's move on to this. I also have my, you can see here, I also have the MUA blushed liquid blushes back there because, like I said, everything is everywhere and that's fine. That's fine, but it's just a bit chaotic at the minute, so we're just gonna deal with that. We have got, let's just start from the back and work our way forward. We have the Sexy Mother Pucker, but do I need that and that? Like when they, like, look how similar they are. I mean, they're not that similar, but I'm going to declutter. I have other plumpers that I prefer over this one. Now that I think about it, like if, you know, I need to put my adult head on, I have others that I prefer, such as this one, the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss in Praline. I have a few of these. Yeah. No, I have even more than this. I have one called, I can't remember, it's gone out of my head, but I have another one of these somewhere. Oh, but that looks like it's separated. See, that's my problem. I've had this for a while. That is Pink Kiss. That's not smelling too great. So I'm going to get rid of Pink Kiss. Oh, actually, I've just noticed that's a tinted lip oil. So maybe it should smell different. I'm going to get rid of it. Either way. Then we have got the Plumping Lip Gloss in Bahama Mama? Or just Bahama? I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. And this is a really soft orange. I should probably swatch some of these, shouldn't I? A really soft amount of orange, but I have had this for quite a while, and I have another one. That looks very, very similar to that. So I'm going to get rid of that one, and I will also get rid of Praline, because I think I got these all around about the same time. And yeah, it's not smelling great. Like, it used to have a really nice scent to it, I'm sure, but no longer. So while we're on the orange theme, I'm going to keep this one. This is the Catrice Seeking Flowers Hydrating Lip Stain, and this is in So Apricot. This gives a very, very similar look to that e.l.f. one, but brighter actually, and I prefer that. But just sort of like a light wash of colour, but this one's brighter, so I prefer a brighter orange. We've got this that's orange, but this is Plumping. I haven't had this that long. Yeah, that still smells good. It almost smells like basil-y. I can't explain it. It should smell like oranges, but it has a definite Italian herb basil-y smell to it, which I love, and it always has had that smell, so that's fine by me. I also have this orange one, which you can see how much of this I've used. This is the Essence Hydra Kiss Lip Oil. This does leak, so I have to leave this stood up. For a while this was living on my table and it was just rolling around everywhere, and then I realised that, like, it leaks. So that I'll just put there so that it doesn't leak all over my dress, you know. And then on to everything else. What are these? Oh, more e.l.f. Again, didn't know I had these. Lip lacquer. I've got 2 of them. Don't need them. Having a little bit of a landslide. I I think I'm going to get rid of this as well. This is the Glow Hub Gen Gleam lip gloss, and this is in the shade Milked. Like, I was hoping it would give sort of like a nudie tint to the lips, but really it is just completely clear. Like, you can't even see that there. It is just completely clear, so I don't need a clear gloss. I really don't need one. Get rid of that. This is very similar as well. This is the Catrice Powerful 5 Liquid Lip Balm, and it's almost pearlescent. Can you see that? Trying to get my camera to focus on me whilst I am so close to it. It is struggling. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. Honestly, if I want, I mean, that's very shimmery. No, I'm going to get rid of that one. If I want a lip balm, I'm using my, pointing as if you can see what it is. I'm using my P. Louise lip conditioners, and they're in a separate tub again, because I've got so many of them. So, I did a video last week, as you're seeing this, I think, where I was testing out a full face of makeup that I couldn't remember what I thought of it, and I tested this and I decided to keep it. However, do I prefer this or this? And I think I prefer the Beauty Bay one, so I'm going to get rid of this, which is the Profusion Lip Envy in Blushing Rose. It's nice. It's a nice nudie pink gloss, but is it anything more special than this? No. Out of the two, I will probably use the Beauty Bay one more, so I'll get rid of that one. What's this? The Colourpop Blotted Lip, and this is in Bust. Oh gosh, that shot up a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. I liked this. I do like that. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I feel like with Colourpop things, because it's so difficult to get in the UK, like, you have to pay so much postage to get Colourpop items in the UK. I'm like, I should keep this. Just because I paid a lot of postage on the box that this came in. This wasn't the only product that I got. Anyway, I'm going to keep this. I feel like this is different enough to my other lip oils. You hear me like convincing myself. This is the Collection Power Glazed Lip Serum. This is in the shade Read My Lips. It does actually like come off a little bit like fuchsia-y pinky, but it is just a lip oil, but it leaves like a nice little wash of pink colour, and it is thinner than a lip oil. Like, it's somewhere in between a lip oil and just like a stain. It's a really, really beautiful formula. So, oh, again, this is leaked. Or is this that? No, that's not the Essence one. Everything's leaking. Everything. This is the Revolution Lip Shape Rose Pink Lip Gloss. Oh, this came with that lip pencil that I said had the like sealant thing on the end of it. This came in a set with that, so I think it's got a bit of colour. Yeah, it's got a bit of colour to it. I have other like lip balms in a squeezy tube like this that I prefer over this one, so get rid of that. I'm going to keep this. I don't know if it says cruelty free, but I don't know if Dr. Pawpaw has a parent company. I'm not sure, but the Dr. Pawpaw Multi-Purpose Soothing Natural Balm, I really like these in winter, and I have another shade that's in my project pan at the minute. You can also use these on the cheeks, and it does leave, I mean, it is a little sticky, like not completely sticky, but it does leave. Oh, no, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind on that. Can you see? That's like separated and chunky looking. So that's that decided for me. I'm decluttering just as I was about to like convince myself to keep it as well. I feel like I scrapped that idea of like starting at the back and working my way across real quick. I didn't mean to do that. So we have got another lip oil. I feel like you really can't have enough lip oils, can you? This is the Technic one. This is the Sheer Tint lip oil. Does it have a shade? No, it doesn't have a shade, but it is just like a nudie colour. I don't think it actually shows up on the lips. Any sort of nudie colour? No, it is just like a clear lip oil. Smells like sweets. So I'm sold. I will keep that. I will get rid of this one, which is the Essence 8 Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick. So this is the lipstick that should go with the lip liners that I love, but I can tell just by looking at that. I can't remember, because I can't remember the last time I used it, but I can tell just by looking at that 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 is going to be that sort of moussey, thick, horrible, dry feeling that we all hate. And that colour is very grey for my skin. I would rather have something more pink than that, so I'll get rid of that one. Then 100% I'm keeping this. I've spoken about this so many millions of times on my channel. I absolutely love it. It's the Catrice Matte Pro Ink Non-Transfer Liquid Lipstick. Lasts up to 12 hours, and this is the shade, this is my statement. It is the perfect red. It's not too orange, it's not too pink, it's not too dark, it's not too light. It is the Goldilocks of red lips. Now you do need a lip liner with it. You do need to have a very definite line and put this inside of it, otherwise it does bleed out into fine lines and things around your mouth, but this will absolutely last all day long. All day long. No smudging. And that's coming from somebody who used to drink 7 million cups of coffee. I've recently cut out coffee and I don't want to talk about it, but if you drink a lot of coffee, if you eat a lot of toast like me, this will last through all of that. I really, really enjoy it. Then I think I'm going to get rid of all of these, honestly, just because I've had these probably for too long. I really, really like them all. So we've got the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Liquid Lipsticks, which are these two, and then these three are the Hydra Gloss. Sorry, you're not in frame again. I call myself a professional. So we have got Sphinx and Cream Syrup in the matte formula. Love these. Love, love, love. For a matte liquid lipstick, they're really, really comfortable, but I've just had these for way too long. I've probably had these about 5 years, probably. Too long. So I'll declutter. And then these are all the same but the gloss versions. So we've got Tainted, which is like the perfect cool toned nude. Like these actually have a really decent amount of pigment to them, so it's not just like a gloss, it has the colour in it as well. Oh, I'm convincing myself. They still smell okay. Oh, and I really like the red as well. This is called Wrath. Ooh, I've just completely messed up that swatch. Don't judge it by that swatch. But for a really deep, like berry toned red, no, I'm going to get rid. I'm going to, because otherwise when will I? Probably after I've given myself some sort of skin infection. Then I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the e.l.f. Mini Melt. No, start that again. It's the e.l.f. Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss. This has like green bits of glitter in it. I mean, it's pretty. It matches my nails actually, doesn't it? It is pretty. Do I ever use it? No. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm also going to change my battery again. We're dying again. Right, hopefully I can get this video done with this battery in. Let's wait and see. The last two products that we've got here are both lip plumpers. So this is the Barry M That's Swell Extreme Lip Plumper. Did I think that this was actually too much plump? I can't remember, but I think out of the two of them, I prefer the Beauty Bay one. So this is the Beauty Bay Lip Plumper in Fizz. Just something about this colour, like the nudiness of this colour with like a slightly darker lip liner. I think out of the two, I prefer the Beauty Bay one, so I'm going to get rid of the Barry M, and then I'm going to just dunk everything back in there and organise it at a later date, because it's getting so late and I'm getting so bored of tidying. Right, let me move you over and we can do all of these lipsticks. There's too many. There is just too many lipsticks there. Let me move you over. So this is actually 2 lipstick storage things. Like if I lift that, you can see there's a slightly larger one and then one on the top. I'd like to get this down to just be 1, because I can see so many here that I've had for too long or that I just don't really like very much. So let's just start from the top and work our way down. I've got the PS Tinted Lip Oil. Let me scooch you around a little bit more. You might be able to see a bit better. It might actually be in focus. I liked this. I didn't love this. Is there any need to keep things that I don't love? No. So, declutter. Then we have got, I think I've got a few lipsticks from 17, so I will eventually group them all together, but this is the matte lip in Chili Red. I like this for a red option. I prefer the matte lip. There's one that's like cream lip, and again I'm getting ahead of myself, but there is a formula in this from 17 rather that I don't like as much as the matte formula, so I'm going to keep this because I do like the matte formula of this one. I am going to have to like put them back in there so that I know where I've been. I'm going to get rid of this. This is the P. Louise lipstick and this is in Birthday Suit. Honestly, it's too nude. Like, it is the same colour as my lips. If I need something like this, I'm just going to use a little bit of conditioner. Can you tell it's late and it's been a very long day? Concealer. Don't put conditioner on your lips. I mean, you probably shouldn't put concealer on your lips either, but there we go, different story. I'm going to get rid of this. It's very, very matte, very dry feeling. I love the packaging. The packaging is very, very nice, like magnetic, very sleek looking, but I don't like the actual product inside of it, so let's get rid. I'm also going to get rid of this. This is the Marilyn Monroe Wet n Wild lip balm. It came in a set with a red lip. I'm going to keep the red because it's fine, like it's not bad, but the lip balm smells like soap that's on fire. It's awful, like really, really bad. Like, I don't know how they even released a product this bad. It's so bad, so get rid of that one. I'm going to keep this. This is the Relove Baby Gloss. This is in the shade Sugar. This is the sort of product that I will use to like lighten up in the centre of my lips if I need something like that. Like, it is a really light nude colour and obviously glossy and also tiny, so I'll keep that one. Oh, we're slipping. I've got two of the W7 lipsticks. We've got Naked Desire and First Date, and now I'm looking at them, they look very similar. So Naked Desire and First Date. I think I could probably just do with one of those. And I think I will keep Naked Desire because that's a slightly better colour for me. So, First Date is going in the bin. Then we've got the, this still has the seal on it. I haven't even used this. This is the Essence Caring Shine lipstick. Well, it's like a lip balm. Like, I have other shades of this. Let me get into it because honestly, I'll probably quite like this colour. Yes, it's like a dark nude, but it is like balmy. Yeah, I like that. You can stay. I have one of these in a nude shade out on my table, and I really, really love it. So keep that one. Then I'm not even going to get these out, like show you all of the colours, but we have every shade minus one. There is one that I don't have of the Beauty Bay lip tints. If you want an orange, like a bright, beautiful orange, Calypso is your gal. I know I just said that I wasn't going to show you all the colours, but look at that colour. And the other ones are just nudes. So all of those can stay. Then I've got another lip oil. Do I need another orange lip oil? So I've got that Essence one. I don't think I need this, and I don't actually think I've ever used it. So, yeah, I've not used that. I'm going to give that to someone else. This is the Collection Vit Hit Lip Oil in Orange Juice. I'm going to declutter that. I'm going to keep this, but only for the reason that it's the Willy Wonka collab, and I love Willy Wonka. So this is the Revolution Willy Wonka Lip Balm, I think it is. Yeah, lip balm. It doesn't actually come off that colour. Like, it doesn't really have a great deal of colour. It feels fine on the lips, but I love the packaging. Very, very nice. So I'll keep that one. I'll put it in that way around. This is one of the other 17 lipsticks. So this is the matte lip in Rich Rosewood. I don't think I realised when I got this that this was going to be quite so dark. I do like it for like a vampy, autumnal, wintry berry shade. And yeah, I do prefer the matte lip formula, so I'll keep that one. I have a couple of shades from Primark. I thought I had a red, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I changed my mind on the red. But we have got Barely There, which is, as you would expect, barely there. It is a very, very light nude. Honestly, I don't remember what I think of these, and I don't use them. So the other one is Sweet Talk. Is that meant to be a dupe for Pillow Talk, do we think? Probably, but I don't use either of these. These were 90 pence. 90, not even a whole pound. But I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't ever use them. I'm confusing myself now by putting these lipsticks back where I put them. I don't think I've spoken about this one. This is the e.l.f. Sheer Stick Lipstick, and this is in Black Cherry. I really like this. It is a light little wash of a nudie, reddy, brown shade. Very, very light wash of colour. Big, big fan of that, and feels lovely on the lips. Like, if you want a tinted lip balm, that's what you're getting with these. I really, really like them. Then I'm going to get rid of this. This is the Euphoric pH Reactive Lip Topper. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me. It's from Relove. Very affordable. Very nice pink shade, but am I going to wear that? No. So get rid of that one. I'm going to keep the Jelly Pop Glow Reviver Lip Oil because I really like how it looks on the lips, but the scent of that I cannot get on board with. I really don't like it. Then, oh, we're going a bit all over the place here. This is the Revolution Lip Balm in Kiss Pink. It's a pinky, nudie brown. Again, that doesn't really do anything for me, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I like the packaging though. The packaging feels very nice. So I'm going to keep, let's get these Milani ones out the way. I'm going to keep all of these. I really, really like Milani's lipstick formula. This is a matte shade and this is Pleasure, and then I think both of these are like balmy. Yes, so the orangey red one is Crave, and then this nude one is Lustful. I love Crave. I love that so much, but yes, I'm going to keep both of those because they're nice. Basically, do I have to explain myself any further than that? because I don't want to. I'm going to get rid of these Revolution Pro ones because I said in my last declutter that if I hadn't used them by my next declutter, I was going to get rid of them. So here I am, getting rid of them. So we have got cashmere, stripped, and tease. Stripped is a really like cool toned nude. I do really like it, but I just don't use them. They can go to somebody else. Then I can't remember what I think of this. It's the MUA satin lipstick in Trophy. I mean, looks like I should like it, right? But I can't remember what I think of it. I'm gonna keep it, but reassess. I'm making a list of products when I go through all of these to like edit them. I'm making a list of products that I can't remember what I think of and I say I'm gonna try. So that video will be coming soon once I, you know, get moved and everything. I'm gonna get rid of this because honestly when I bought it I don't think I realised that it was going to be quite so tiny. This is the Kiko mini lipstick. I mean, I know, but I didn't realise it was going to be quite so small. And this is in Rosy Hibiscus. It's a nice colour, like a really nice nudie colour, but I never wear it. And again, it's another product that I've just had forever and I don't need. I've got another couple of shades of the baby gloss. Oh, and that one's leaking as well. I need to stand these up. These are the Relove baby gloss. This one is in Dream and it's just clear, and then this one is Babe and it's red, and the colour does actually like come off that colour, you know, as you use it. It's not just like a wash of red, like you do actually get a decent amount of colour, but it's just a gloss. And I think that these are like £3. Absolute bargain. Then Collection Lip and Cheek Stain. I think I liked this. Do I? See, I think I like this, but I prefer the formula of the Beauty Bay ones. So I'm going to get rid of that. Then I've got the Revolution Cherry Red lip balm. I've not had that long, but that looks like it's going a bit funky on the top there. Ooh, no. I don't like the look of that at all. No, I'm going to get rid of that one. This is the Sleek Say It Loud satin lipstick, but this is in No Diggity. The deepest, darkest, plummy purple, beautiful for autumn. I also have the red shade, which is called Gin and Juice. It's in my handbag. I really like that one. I also really like this, which is the Beauty Bay lipstick in Freckle. Again, really great nude shade and very matte. I also feel like this is a classic. This is the Revolution Rose Gold lipstick in Chauffeur. Ooh, that's gone funny. I'm gonna declutter that. That's gone like all liney. I don't like how that looks anymore. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I will keep this one. This is the MUA Creamy Matte Lipstick in Super Nude. Again, if I want a really light nude, this is a really great option, and very matte as well. So you get that like long lasting effect from that one. I think I'm going to get rid of this because, like I said, I just don't love the cream lip formula from 17. This is Dusty Rose, but I feel like it's really bright pink. Like, it's not very dusty. I feel like this is too bright to be like an everyday sort of colour for me, so I'll get rid of that. Then I also don't think I've ever used this. This is the Collection Sicilian Glow Intense Shine Gel Lip Colour. That was a lot of words, but yeah, I've literally never used that. I'm gonna get rid. I've had it 2 years and I've never used it, so I can declutter. And then I feel like we're finally getting there. These two I'm gonna get rid of because I feel like as I've gone through these, I've said that I've got loads of shades that are like really great nudes and I don't need any more. So these are the Wet n Wild, what are you? Megalast Matte. So we have got Never Nude and Skinny Dipping. They're very, very similar to each other. And I never use either of them, so both of those can go. I do really like the packaging though. And I like that you can see the colour in the top. Very, very handy. So then these three are MAC lipsticks. MAC are not cruelty free, so I'm going to get rid of these. I have Kinda Sexy, Love You Back, and Velvet Teddy. She's a classic. She is a classic, but she's not kind to the animals, so I'm gonna get rid. And then all of these are the e.l.f. glossy lip stains. Again, I have every single shade. I really, really love this formula as well. And again, some of them are in my handbag downstairs. So that is everything. Can I fit all of these? I might be able to fit all of these just onto one little holder. That would be fantastic news if I can. Oh, I'm one off. How annoying. I mean, I could probably declutter one of them, right? But I don't know which one I would declutter, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to keep all of them. I'm allowed to, okay? I've gotten rid of a load of products there, so let me zoom you out. And we managed to do it without killing another battery as well, so that's something. So we are finally done. We've finally finished all of the declutters, and I actually think I'm going to do a little bit of a, well, I think I'll just show you like a tour of everything else because it's largely going to be the same. I'll show you a tour of everything else when it's all moved, because honestly I've been sat here for so long filming that I've given myself a bellyache, so I need to go and lay down. I need to go to bed. It's not even that late, but I just feel exhausted today. It's so hot, so I'm gonna go do that. But I'm really, really glad that we've gotten rid of so much from the lip collection. That was another area where I felt like it was very overwhelming because there was just so much. So I'm glad we got that done, and now we are on to moving, which like that should be the scariest bit. But it absolutely was not. Decluttering the eyeshadows and decluttering the lipsticks and the blushes. I mean, all of it. But the decluttering was definitely, like, difficult. But we've got 2 big boxes full of stuff now to send off to a recycling centre. So, that's good. I'm glad that it's done. I'm glad that it's done. Now we can get on to moving. So if you want to see the moving vlogs, well, not vlogs, but like behind the scenes, moving everything into my new room and a new room tour, that will be coming very, very soon. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see those other videos, be sure to subscribe before you leave because they will be coming so incredibly soon. But until next time, thank you for helping me declutter my makeup collection. And thank you ever so much for watching. Bye.